bugs here early. Testing, mic test. Testing, mic test. Alright, testing, mic test. Wow, I wasn't ready for that. Let's go, baby, pop. You son of a gun. Sitting duck, man. Try that again. Testing, mic test. Let's get her, baby. Let's get her, dog. Come on, man. We gotta get this.
We will.
Fire away.
Stop.
Fire. It's go time, baby. Just, yeah, probably don't touch that one. We go. You can have fun with that right now. Nice. Push that little red button.
Nice. All right, here we go, boys. Pencil eat.
You turned it off, but you are live.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Okay. No, we're good.
All right, Timmy George, he made his appearance. He exited stage left. Surprise appearance there. move down a little bit.
No, we'll stay out of your.
I think he's announcing there. I don't know. Okay, you cool? I'll scoot a little bit. All right, warm-up's getting underway here. Penn's going to stick with their white jersey gold trim. They will work right to left to start this one. For the season, total rankings, Penn's coming in number 4. 33, 12, and 3 updated record. Rated at 93.96. Mount St. Charles coming in number 3. They are a slight favorite in this game. Record of 39, 6, and 3, 94.46. The rating on the season. Get rid of that timer for a second here. So the way it shook out, this is the Final Four. So Mount St. Charles, they were the 1 seed. They did require an overtime to beat the Rockets. So they are the 2 seed. Penn's are the 3 seed in the Final Four. Penn's 1-1. Mount St. Charles 1-0-1. Head-to-head matchups, Penn's tied Mount St. Charles 10-1-23. And they faced them in January on the 13th. They lost 5-4. So Penn's, any way you look at it, the Penn's are dogs in this one. But it's the playoffs. Throw out all the numbers and we'll see who wants this game. 2:50 left here for the warm-ups. Update from the other rink, Mid-Fairfield is up to zip on the Gauls in the other Final Four matchup. The winner of that game will advance and play the winner of this game for the finals tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. Final reps being taken here. do it. Final drill here for the Pens. Before the final four. Here we go. I think on this rink I'm going to have to hold and turn, I think. We'll see how crowded it gets. Let's see. Yeah, I better just do it now. All right. It's too tricky here in this rink. The other rink is perfect setup. All right, 17. It might not be that crowded up here. Nichols will guard the cage here to start. First period of action, Pens will work. Right to left, personnel for the Pens on the ice to kick it off. As has been tradition here, this playoff series, it'll be New Papergrasser and Lindbergh. Defensively, it'll be Wilson, Spadero. We're about to get underway here. Team skated to a tie. Mount St. Charles won the last game by 1. Pens look to even things up here. Face off, and we're underway here. Spadero has possession. He will turn and curl far side. He's going to gain the red line. Sends it in on net. A bouncing puck there. Denied. Or kick chipped aside there by Mertz. And the puck is cleared out. That was our guy. That was no ice, no ice, no icing. Nichols will play it. Rim it around near side, along the wall. Glance. We know he can make plays. Look at that, oh boy, pass out in front. Lindbergh gets there first. No icing on that play. That was actually one of our players. Passed it back, and it bounced out of the zone. Back comes Mount St. Charles with speed here. They're going to gain the red line into the zone. They go. Glance. Can fly. He gets it in. Pass. Short side. Deflected puck. Bouncing puck behind the net. It's loose along the near wall, near corner. A penalty call here. Pens are going to go on a kill early on. Look out. Batted down. And Mount St. Charles will reset. This is a delayed call against the Pens. PK coming up early in this one. Looked like a rough in the corner. Glance has it. He'll work at the center. Mount St. Charles will enter it. Play continues here. Delay call. Mount St. Charles still has possession though. Worked up through the blue line. Sent towards that. Oh man. Goes down by Nichols there. Oh baby. That puck got all the way in. 15:49 left here in the first. No score. PK for the Pens. PK unit here for the Pens. Harvey Hundy. Grizzly and George. Mount St. Charles has possession. 2-minute power play here. Worked along the near side, near corner. Puck is in the Pen zone. Unmarked pressures. Puck set up high. Can't pronounce that one. Far circle. Can't find the handle. George does. Pressured, but St. Charles keeps it in. They're going to get in tight here. Pass, and they blast it. Nichols will shut it down and swipe it away. Loose puck gathered by Hundy in behind the net. He has some time. He's going to dish it back and play there. Got it to Vizlay. Vizlay's got some space here. Clears the puck. Good work there. Icing Pens. That'll come back. 129 PK for the Pens. 15:18 left here in the first. Near circle draw won by St. Charles. They pass it up high. Now to the near circle. Crayer, give and go. Back up to Callahan at the blue line. He'll work it to the near circle. Stop and settle there. Crayer will do it again. Give and go opportunity is errant pass there. Rolls out of the zone. That was sent out by Mount St. Charles. 106 left here in the Pens PK. Pressure here by X in the St. Charles zone. Good work there at the red line by LaShawn. Bouncing puck at center gathered by Mount St. Charles. And here they come. Crayer, number 12. Far side to Glance. Glance is slowed down there by Londa. And puck is sent back out to center red. 48 seconds left on the Pens PK. Ooh, a heavy hit delivered there by LaShawn on Callahan. Puck is freed up, is rimmed around. It took a bad bounce off the glass, hit the netting. Puck will stay in the Penn zone with 37 seconds left on the Penn's PK 14:27 left here in the first. I'm running about 30 seconds behind. This will get me caught up. Trumpeter, Spadero Wilson, Ferentino, the PK unit on the ice. Wilson gets there first. Gonna get it to Spadero. Body check behind the net. Loose puck. Mount St. Charles finds the loose puck. They work it along that far wall. Walked in, far circle shot. Blocked away by Nichols. Loose puck into the corner. Wilson gets there first. He's on the backhand. He tried to clear it up along the wall. He's upended. St. Charles keeps it in. 20 seconds past on the near side. I can't find a handle. The loose puck along the near wall. Now it's in behind the net. St. Charles has it with 14 seconds left on their power play. Worked into the corner. Wilson, good hard work. Puck trickles along the far wall. Wilson's on it again. St. Charles has it. They're going to get a chance here. They stop and curl in the far corner. There 4 seconds left. St. Charles takes it back up top. It's going to be a kill for the Pens. They got to get the puck out though. 5-on-5 resumes. St. Charles has possession. Drop pass near circle. St. Charles has it again. Grasser, good pressure. Pens will clear. Out they come. Good work there. And Trumper into the zone on sides. They bouncing puck batted down by the defenseman. Good play defensively by the Mount. And behind the net, Ferentino with it. Now St. Charles gains possession here along the near wall near corner. Slight obstruction, heavy hit thrown by Trumper. Loose puck rolls out to center red. Bisley quickly over to Huntermark. Huntermark turns, looks, going to find Ferentino at the red line. He'll enter near side. Grasser to the net. Grasser shot. Short side, bouncing puck off the back wall. It's loose into the corner. St. Charles has possession. They're in their own zone. Sent back behind the net by Romanoff. Good pressure here. St. Charles with it. Now that was cleared off the center, but they give it away. Huntermark. It's Harvey. He's pressured. Puck sent in by Lindbergh. Rolling puck back into the Mount St. Charles zone. 12:50 left in the first. There is no score. Pens with 1 kill. Loose along the far wall. Stripes couldn't get out of the way of that one. Helps the Pens. Send puck sent back in behind the net. St. Charles zone. Loose along the near wall. Romanoff, good pressure. Lindbergh jumps in. Bisley jumps in. Harvey covers, keeps it in, and it stays in. And St. Charles will clear or carry it out the center and fire it in. And they'll get a line change out of that one. Nichols will settle it there. Work it into the corner. Harvey back to Nichols. Still covered up. Pens will get a defensive zone draw here with 12:18. Left in the first, no score. Shots on the board 5-2 in favor of Mount St. Charles. Harvey, George, Ferentino. Ferentino will trade places with LaShawn. LaShawn sets up in front of the net. Ferentino tries to get the puck up and out. Kept in by Mount St. Charles. 5-on-5 play. Blondo gets there first in the near corner. Work up along the wall. St. Charles with a steal. It's tipped though. Bouncing puck. Far circle. Shot. Couldn't get a handle. St. Charles couldn't. It's loose along the wall. George looks to clear it. Tries to clear. It's kept in. He's swarmed by 5 red jerseys. And the Pens gain possession far side. It's Blondo. He will curl. Find LaShawn. LaShawn stretched up. Tipped by George at center red. Live play continues. No icing. St. Charles not happy with the call. Pass in front. Denied by the defenseman. From Mount St. Charles, out they come, near side. Wallows, number 11, loose puck, LaShawn, good reach there by the big man, LaShawn. Disrupted that rush, he gains the red line, fires it in, set up by Mertz behind the net, Mount St. Charles zone. A puck is lofted out the center, Blondo gets there first, good work by Blondo, he's pressured by Wallows. Blondo will clear it. Ferentino will send it back into the Mount St. Charles zone. Partial line change here for the Pens. Clock ticks, 11:09 left here in the first. Adams has it, number 21 for St. Charles. He will work it. He gives it away at center red. He can steal there by X. Excellent enter far side. Going to get it to Rossetto. Rossetto between the circle shot. And he beat the tender, but he missed the far side. He ripped it. Rossetto has it again. Wilson back with Spadero defensively. 3-on-2 chance here for Mount St. Charles, but they fired into the zone. Pass is too hot to handle. Spadero gets it first. Bodies collide. Spadero upended. No call. St. Charles has it. Wilson hustles back. And back on the Pens. Good hard work there in the defensive zone. Here come the Pens. Trumpeter Wilson joins the rush. The big man shot into the corner. Bouncing puck. Rosetto gets there first. Behind the net. Off the stick of Trumpeter. Loose along the near wall. St. Charles zone. Stripes gets hit again. He's got hit twice. He might have some fatigue. I'm not sure how many games he has ref today, but he has not been able to get out of the way of any pucks thus far. He'll have 2 bruises and counting. Mount St. Charles giving go chance. Spadero back at home, and he will turn curl. Shake the pressure, working up near side to Trumpeter. Trumpeter will get up and out the center. Rolling puck into the neutral zone, sent back into the pen zone. Bouncing puck gathered there by Vizlay, far side. Maybe how many men? St. Charles, look, I got a turnover. They're going to get in tight here. They are going to not get to the net because Huntemark made a huge defensive play. Back on the Pens here, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Trumpeter at center red. Be pressured by Nicoletta. Trying to get it back to Vizlay. Gets it down low, though. Good play there. Rosetta going to walk all the way. Newpaper all the way in and block it away by Mertz. Newpaper walked right into the house almost, basically, and he fired it, blocked it away by Mertz. Good save there. 9:33 left in the first, no score. Stripes. It's the boys out of the circle. Glove down by Vizlay right in front of us. Got a new paper. Grasser now on it. A battle here at center red. Blake finds it for Mount St. Charles, number 8. He will send it in. Rimmed around, bouncing puck to the near corner. Vizlay gets there first. Gets it to Grasser. Grasser, tried to clear, but he couldn't. Sent back in by Britton for Mount St. Charles. Loose along the far wall. Bouncing puck back behind the net. Vizlay will clear it to Grasser. Grasser has it. Tried to clear. He's upended from behind. There's no call. Vizlay will try. Pens will exit far side. Hundy on it in the far corner. He will work it up along the far wall. Tipped that. Kept in by St. Charles. Look out. Puck sent back in. Bouncing puck between the circles. Good hard work there in front of the net by Vizlay. Pens try to clear. They can't. Sent back in. Tipped aside by Nichols. Loose puck into the in behind the net. Oof. You want to see the puck get out of here. I think you got to Hail Mary this bad boy out. Britton has it now. Kept in. They rimmed around. Pens try to clear. Working to the corner. St. Charles has it again. Pressure by Newpaper. St. Charles kicks it to the near corner. They're going to send it towards the net there. Short side denied by Nichols. Loose puck. They will get there. Will try to clear it along the near wall. Grasser tries to get to it. Sent back towards the net. Chipped aside by Nichols. It's been all Mount St. Charles at the moment here. Pens are gassed. They're in their own zone. They can't get out. They got a line change here. Got one fresh set of legs for Mount St. Charles. Lindbergh will fire it out of the zone. Release into the bench and get a change there for the Pens. 8:09 left in the first. No score. Shots are 6-3. In favor of Mount St. Charles. Harvey takes the defensive zone draw. Blondin behind the net to LeSean. LeSean near side. Up to George. Pens will turn and go. Stretched out. Intended for Harvey. Out of the reach though, but it's live play continues. No icing. Harvey gets the work. Far corner. St. Charles zone. Long put in right point. Get it near side. LeSean has a shot here. Tip attempt by Ferrantino. Just missed. Worked along the far wall. Good work there by George to keep it in behind the net. Harvey going to dish it out right to the stick of Blonda. Blonda hustles, heads up. Oh boy. LeSean might got shaken up on the play. Look out, 2-on-2 into the zone. Here comes unfortunate change there. It went off the Nichols glove. Oh baby. LeSean got shaken up on the play. He had to get off. Pens did recover, make it a 2-on-2. They're on sides. They're on sides. A chance here for Harvey. Oh, he blasted it at a huge blocker save by Mertz. He got all of that one. Harvey with a huge shot near side. Good looking pass there. Let's just see the tape of Harvey. Back and forth action here. Mount St. Charles has it in the neutral zone. And they curl. They send end back in their own zone. Stretched out of the reach though. Back into the Penn zone. Spadero hustles back. No score here. Spadero was pressured in the corner. Will try to work up along the near wall. Good support there by the Pens. George bats at it. It's a hand pass, I think, but it's not called. George has it, and he will turn and go. Bad bounce for the Pens. Sticked in by Nicoletta, or one of the St. Charles players. And they're offsides. And next with a nice little hit there. .642. left here in the first. 7-4 shot lead, Mount St. Charles. No score. Face off outside of the zone. Keep an eye on LaShawn. He had to exit. He came in with a knee banged up. Oh, good hard work there by Bisley. The puck was right at the net's edge, and out it goes. Nicoletta has a number 7 for Mount St. Charles, pinned against the wall. And Bisley finds a loose change. He will turn and go. Gonna get the Trumpeter. Trumpeter looks to the dish. Gonna get the Bisley to big man. Oh, headed towards the net. Big man Bisley. Almost. Had a huge chance. 2-on-2. Sent out of the reach there and behind the defense. St. Charles couldn't connect on that pass. They have possession now back in the pen zone. Heavy hit thrown there by Huntermark in the corner. X jumps in. He'll get it back to Bisley. A rolling puck left point kept in by Mount St. Charles. Bouncing puck now in behind the net. Good defensive play there again by Huntermark. Pick on the pens. There goes Trumpeter stretched out far side. The tape of Rosetta. Rolling puck into the corner. He'll stop and curl. X on the back door if they can get it to him. We're going to get the Romanov fires it. It's a bouncing puck off the back wall. Pens get their first. Trumpeter does. In and along the near corner. We'll send it far side. X will get there first. Blonda paired up with Romanov defensively. Still no signs of LaShawn on the ice. Bouncing puck. St. Charles has it. St. Charles will clear. It'll be a foot race here, and it'll be an icing. Mount St. Charles, and collision there late call on the icing. 5:30 left in the first, no score. Place continues. It's in the far circle area. Mount St. Charles out they will come, but Lindbergh hustles back, gets it back to Blonda. A battle in the neutral zone. Lindbergh will win that one. He's hit heavily. He never gets up. Anybody did. Physical game continues here. Lindbergh back up, gets it to Grasser, bouncing puck, bad bounce for the Pens. Blonda stays at home, heads back, clears it out of harm's way. Romanov got tangled up there, no call though. Look out, loose puck gathered by Mount St. Charles. Pens have it. Out comes Newpaper. Going to gain the red line. Lindbergh, far side. Blonda, near side. Bouncing puck gathered by Mount St. Charles. Back they will come. Glance. Will rush it out. Number 17. Been held in check thus far. Loose puck top of the near circle. Kick that swatted at. Mount St. Charles has it down low. Look, got to get a chance here. Pass in front. Weak side pass. Rolling puck out of the zone. It goes. Out to the red line. St. Charles will reset. Pens get a line change out of that one. The whistle. Where was it? It was offsides. Offsides. You can't tell there's two rinks, but the other rink is turned into a wrestling arena. So any whistles are going to be our whistles. 4:26 left here in the first. No score. Harvey, George Ferrantino, Wilson, Spadero, defensive pairing. Play continues here. 5-on-5. There's been one power play chance for Mount St. Charles. They did not convert. Stolen away here. Good chance. There goes Harvey. 1-on-1 into the zone. He's going to go wide shot, and he fires it home. Harvey. From the top of the circles, he fired it on the blocker side. He went posted in last game. Harvey's shot went posted out, and he beat Mertz from way out. 1-on-1. No traffic in front. He fired a bullet off the near side post. Pens. They got 1-0 lead here. In the Final Four matchup, winners advance. Losers will go home. And man, did Harvey measure that one perfectly. He must have watched the tape last game where the post and out. He hit the inside of the post and it went in. Pens take a 1-0 lead. Here we go. Pens about a half-goal dog in this game. Get the first goal. They're on the board. Here comes Mount St. Charles. They can explode at any time. They are an explosive offense. Nicoletta, here he comes into the zone. Surrounded by white jerseys, though, but he'll get in. Heavy hit thrown there by Harvey. Harvey and in. It's the Harvey Show. Welcome to the Harvey Show, and here we go. Harvey scores. One Harvey hammers one of the St. Charles players in the Pens. Up by one. He'll get a defensive zone draw here with 3:45 left in the first. Puck is correct. Pens 1. Mount Zip. Season series is to Mount's advantage. National ranking, Mount's advantage. Any pack seeding Mount's advantage, and the Pens are up by 1. Trumpeter tries to clear along the near wall. He'll get it back to Visley. Visley will get it back to, he faked me out. He faked everyone out. He got it back to Trumpeter near side. There goes Trumpeter into the zone. Gonna get to X. X gonna get all the way in. Deflected puck rolls into the far corner. Shoveled out, right point, kept in, and the rolling puck here to the near side, near corner 311. Remains in the first. Trumpeter dancing with it. Give and go. Broken up right there. Stick. Oh, baby. A shot denied there. Right there. Stick of Huntermark. He had to turn to get on his forehand. And Trumpeter is mugged. Upended. He sticked that. He got punished heavily, but he drew the penalty. Pens will get a power play coming up here soon. They still have possession now. Bisley. Good hard work. Gets it over. Delayed call. Extra attacker on for the Pens. Pass for tip attempt denied. It rolls right to the stick of Trumpeter. Trumpeter has it now. Delayed call here. He'll dance. Shake a defender. Trumpeter walks in. Clock ticks here. Trumpeter get it far side. Over to X. X will fire it. Ooh, man, block it away. Loose puck though. No possession here for St. Charles yet. Back up high to Visley. Get it back to Rossetto. Rossetto pressures, gets it on. Good chance here for the Pens. Good chance here on a delayed call. Back up to Visley. Visley will turn and fire it on net. Their tip attempt. Oh, just missed there. X in front. Huntermark far side. Get it to Trumpeter. Delayed call. Turn. Shot denied by the tender. Pens are buzzing here at the delayed call. Extra attacker is on. Here we go. At blast. And right to the stick there of Huntermark. X will get a chance to return fire and run to the face of Mertz. And there's a hook on someone. The hook, okay, it's all right. I don't know how they didn't have possession. I'm not sure why they blew that dead. Pens power play coming up here with 2:04 left in the first. They lead by 1, and then we got a power play chance and an offensive zone draw. Power play. Pens. Puck is in. The Mount St. Charles zone. It rolls out the center red. Spadera hustles back. He'll gather the puck and assess the situation. 1:55 left here in the first. Spadera going to wind it up. Hard up there. As is George. George has possession in the Pen zone. Harvey will rush it out. He's pressured at center red. New Paper jumps into support. Rolling puck gets right to the stick of Spadero, and there's Grasser far side. That's the personnel here for the Pens. On the power play, 126. Pens power play, 127 left here in the first. Spadero going to gain the red line. Works it in near side. Rolling puck along the near wall, rolls into the Mount St. Charles zone. Two Pens converge. They try to get possession. St. Charles has it. They try to clear, and they do. Heavy get thrown. Puck regained. Spadero regains possession. Get it back to Spadero in his own zone with 105 left on the Pens power play. Spadero near side to New Paver. New Paver going to rush it along the near wall. He's pressured there by Mount St. Charles. They can't clear though. Spadero going to turn. Hey, one time blast. Oh man, Harvey. George. Oh baby, he hit the crossbar and it just glanced out into the screen. He beat him, but he didn't beat the crossbar. Pens lead by 1. 54 seconds left here on the Pens power play. Actually, 50 seconds left on the Pens power play. 54 left in the first. Pens just came inches from a 2-0 lead. Oh, glove down nicely there by X. Get it over to Blonda. Has some time here. Settles it. Waits patiently. Has it near side. Back up high to X. X will turn. Fire. Traffic in front. Glove down by Mertz. Good save there. Faced off far circle. 40 seconds left in the first. 34-second power play for the Pens, but Mount St. Charles has possession. And they're going to send it in. Rolling puck into the Pen zone. And behind the net. Foot racing behind the net. Blonda hustles over. St. Charles gets there first, but Pens regain possession. Out they come. Blonda. Turn and curl. It's back into the zone with 23 seconds left in the first. 17 on the power play. Blonda will get it to X. X will gain the red line. He will fire it in. Rimmed around. Rolling puck to the near side. 8 seconds left on the Pens power play. 12 left in the first. Back up high. One last chance here. Shot towards the net. Deflected. Bouncing puck. Cleared by Mount St. Charles, will they? And they do. The Pens have it again. 1 second. Blonda will fire it. Well down by Mertz. End of one, Penn's lead by 1. 5-on-5. We'll resume here in the second period. Looks like it's a 12-8 shot lead for the Pens. They lead by 1. 17 minutes back up on the board here for the second. Beasley Statman has the shots 13, Penn 6 for the Mount St. Charles. Well, their issue is I have not seen LeSean since the early first period. So that's done. I'm going to have to get that fixed. I get the second period on. All right, Penn's work left to right. Lindbergh has it. The zone he goes, finds Newpaper into the zone. Bouncing puck though, and sent back to the near side. Here comes St. Charles. Rolling puck slowly. Oh boy. And it rolls into the corner. St. Charles has possession now in the Penn zone. Far side, far corner. Good hard work there by Newpaper. St. Charles has it. Try to get it. Stripped the puck though. Good work there by Grasser. He sends it in. Slow roller. It's going to be played there by the netminder. St. Charles in their own zone. Grasser, good hard work here. Keeps it in. Lindbergh now pressures. Far side. St. Charles forces the turnover there. Good hard work by the Pens. Harvey has it. He's got the hot hand. He tried to get it back to Huntermark. Huntermark was wound up, ready to go. Pass in front. Oh, right to Lindbergh. Shot short side denied. I think he might have missed the short side. Good quick shot there, though. Back to the far side. Sent towards that tip attempt. Rolls wide. Huntermark has it. He'll send it in on the near wall. Harvey's there. 2-on-1. Scrum. Harvey. 2 red jerseys. Pens keep it in. They got him hemmed in. Look out. George has it now. Leave it there for Huntermark. Back down low. Intended for Harvey. Bats it down. Gets it to Ferrantino. He's upended behind the net. Good hard check there. Thrown. Another hard check thrown. Pens will keep it in. And St. Charles got to be gassed here. They're in their own zone. They can't clear. They can't get it out. Pens are outworking them. Pens are on every puck right now. Loose along the wall. George digs at it. St. Charles has it. They try to clear. Kept it by Huntermark. Hard play. Try to back it in. St. Charles tries to clear. And out they do come. Center red. There'll be a line change for St. Charles. Pens, assuming will do the same once they get an opportunity. Ferrantino now has it. He will shake a defender. He's in the corner. Gets it near side. Huntermark's there. Hundy sends it up. And now George gets right to the tip of Bisley, the big man. Look at the big man go. Bisley working far side. Right to the stick of Harvey. Going to get another chance to wind one up. He's upended though. Couldn't get that shot off. Loose along the near wall. Kept in nicely there by Huntermark. Good keep. Live play continues here. 14:52 left in the second. Rolling puck kicked down by Ferrantino. He'll get it to the corner. Blonda. And behind the net. Tended for George out of the reach. St. Charles tries to clear far side. Rossetto gets there first. He's going to stick it down in the far circle. Romanoff good keep. And stays in. High off the glass. Live play continues here. Puck's in the St. Charles zone. For 14:32 left in the second. Lance tries to enter near side. Blonde is there. Bodies collide near corner. Puck in behind the net. Look out. Pass short side. And it deflects in front of the net. Pens get there first. 3-on-2 chance for the Pens if they hurry. Trumpeter far side. Rossetto to the net. Blonde near side. Trying to get over to Blonde. Both of them did. And the puck sent on net. Shut down by the tender. 14-11. That's in the second. Pens lead by 1. Behind the net, St. Charles in their own zone. Second period of action, 14:05 left here. Steal by St. Charles. They got a chance here. Bent's their guy. He's going to get a power move in. Shut down by Nichols right on the post and kept it out. 13:55 left here in the second. And we're caught up. All right, defensive zone draw here. It's right in front of that. Look out. Oh, boy. Good work there by the Pens to get the puck out of a hot kitchen there. Out comes exit center red. Can he get around the defenseman? He tries, and he almost does. Puck's in. And back comes Mount St. Charles now. Getting some chances here. They can't find a handle, though. X tries to clear. Rosetta tries to clear. Or Trumper has it. X at the blue line. There goes Trumper into the zone. Get around the defenseman. Trumper get in wide a little. He's shot and denied by the blocker or the tender. He got all the way in. Trumper with a heck of a shot. In tight. Denied by Mertz. Huge save there on Trumpeter. And it's an icing on St. Charles. Pens keeping the pressure up here. 13:21 left in the second. Pens lead by 1. Play continues here. Pens have possession. Rosetto bats it against the near wall, near corner. He works hard to get there. St. Charles tries to clear along the near wall. Puck rolls out between the circles. St. Charles finds it. And with some speed here, Swallows. Wallace has it. He'll stop and settle. Couldn't get to the puck. It's a battle near wall, pen zone. Wilson wins it. He finds some ice. He'll turn and go. Wilson carries the mail out of the zone. Gets it up to center. Tipped by Newpaper. Live play continues here. Mertz will send it right to the boot of Lindbergh. Look out. It's to the near wall. St. Charles will clear out the center. Spadera hustles back with 12:44. Left here in a second now. Loose puck in behind the Pens net. It's kicked into the corner. Newpaper hustles over. Pens find a loose puck. Grasser has it. He got some time. He's got some space. He'll carry it up and out. Broken up by Callahan. Callahan sends it far side. And St. Charles regains possession. Now they're in their own zone. Callahan has it again. Back in his own zone for Mount St. Charles. Grasser, good pressure. Stretched out. Good read there by Wilson, but they're offsides. The Pens are with 12:15. Left in the second. Pens lead 1-0. 13-9 shot lead for the Pens. Clock's pretty close. A tie-up at the dot. Bodies collide. Everybody wanted that puck. St. Charles has it. He'll loft it up. And a rolling puck into the pen zone. Huntemark going to get there first. Pressured into the corner. Bouncing puck. Oh, boy, they're going to get in tight here. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I see it. Pens see it. Valentino sees it. He gets it. He's grabbed and clutched. And they get another call here. Pens on a power play for holding, at least, if nothing else. Nichols heads off. Valentino going to leave it there. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, baby. If that puck goes in, we know what happens. All right, Pens will reset. They got the extra attacker on. Delayed call here. Bisley try to exit, lost an edge there, and it's going to be blown dead. Power play Pens. It'll be a hold. 11:32 left here in the second. Pens lead 1-0, 13-9 shot lead. Power play coming up here. The black and gold. Face-off will be in the Mount St. Charles zone. Blonda, Rosetto, Trumpeter, Ferentino. Chance here for Rosetto. Gets in between two red jerseys. Going to be rolling puck, bad bounce. Oh boy, Brent going to get a breakaway. Brent is their guy too. Oh boy, in denied by Nichols there. Oh, baby. That'll make your heart skip more than one beats there. Bent was their guy. He couldn't beat Nichols on the glove side. Would have been a short-handed dagger. That wasn't. 11:16 left in the second. 1:44. Left on the Pens power play. Nothing to see here. Just a little shot and a save. But man, that got the pressure elevated. Back on the Pens here. On the power play. Out to center they go. Grasser in along the near wall. Try to get back to Spadera. Rolling puck in behind the net. Pens get back to work where we want them. Looking to our right. Spadera up top. He gets it over to Harvey. Wide open. George just got twisted up. Couldn't get a good wood on that one. Rolling puck into the corner. Bodies collide, but Harvey finds a loose puck far wall. Harvey has it. Left point. He fakes me out. Glance pressures him, though. Glance and Ben are out there. That's going to be two dangerous players. Back they come. They can't find the handle, though. Pens, 3 jerseys converge. Where is it? Pens have it. All right, George has it at center red. He's going to fire it in. Stripes couldn't get out of the way of it, though. Rolling puck into the zone near side. Grasher jumps in. It's a 3-on-2 scrum in the St. Charles zone. Swatted at by the Pens. Newpaper heads towards the net. It's a defenseman twisted up. He's going to get a chance to shot off, and he just missed the short side. How did he do that? He got in around a defenseman. Newpaper, huge shot. Just missed. Tip attempt. Oh, goes right on net there by Newpaper. He's buzzing. Another shot denied by Mertz. Get a whistle here with 36 seconds left in the Pens. Power play, 10:09. Left in a second. 15-10 shot lead for the Pens. Play continues here. 35-second power play for the Pens. It rolls back in to the Pen zone. It's the high stick on the Pens. It'll be a defensive zone draw coming up. 27 seconds left in the Pens power play. 10 minutes left here in a second. Circle draw. Rossetto wins the draw. Blonda has it now. Pens have about 20 seconds to work with here. They lead by 1. Can any more than that? Rossetto rushes into the zone again. Enters quickly. Bounces into the Pens bench, though. And that puck will stay inside the St. Charles zone with 14 seconds. Left on the Pens power play. 9:47 left in a second. Rossetto trumpeter up top. Puck is sent back towards the net, shoulder side by Mertz. Clear attempt is effective. Romanov hustles back. He gets it over to Blonda. That's going to be a kill for Mount St. Charles. That's a second kill for St. Charles, I do believe. Good pressure there by St. Charles. Pens are in their own zone. 5-on-5 has resumed. Rossetto finds some ice far side. He's pressured there. Going to be worked out by Romanov. Good hard work there by Romanov. He'll gain the red line. Enters the zone. Rolling puck into the St. Charles zone. They try to clear, but they can't. Kept in by Axel. Back in it towards the net. Right there is Trumpeter. Broken up by St. Charles. Bouncing puck. They settle it, and they work it up to center red. Back they come here, 2-on-2 into the Pen zone. And they kept wide there. Look out. They're getting in tight here. Broken up by Nichols. Ooh, baby, where to go into the corner. A heavy hit thrown on Romanov. Romanov keeps his feet, though. Pinned against the wall and behind the Pens net. 2-on-2 scrum. Battle for X jumps in. Blonda supports. X finds the loose puck and fires it out far side, right to the stick of Trumpeter. Trumpeter at red line. He's going to go try to get back to Blonda. Puck is sent back to center. Look out, it rolls. There comes a chance for my St. Charles. Blake can get all the way in. Fired, and it hit Nichols. Hit his glove, and it caromed off the back glass. Puck stays out. Bouncing puck kept in by Mount. They got 6 on the ice. How many they got? They got 6. They didn't call it. Blake has it now for St. Charles. X. This is Spadera, rimmed around far side. Trumpeter clears it out to center red. Rolling puck. Into the St. Charles zone it goes. Rolling back down, glove down by Spadera. He has possession now in the Pen zone. He will work it up far side. Tipped by Grassman. No icing. Play continues. 8:10 left here. In the first, stretched out. Tape to tape. Out to the red line it comes. Now St. Charles going to rush it. Prayer sends it towards the net. Nichols will cover this up. Get a defensive zone draw here with 7:58 left in the second period. Paper takes the draw. I just heard the score is 3-0. Mid Fairfield over the Gauls on the other ice. Winners advance. Right now, it looks like Mid Fairfield's going to the dance. Pens lead by 1 here, but there's a long way to go. 7:44 left in the second. It's going to be an offsides, I do believe, on Mount St. Charles. Face off outside of the Penn zone. New Paver takes the draw. Mount St. Charles has possession, though. They enter back in. Grasser, good hard work at the blue line. He wins it. Fires it in. Rolling puck in towards Mertz. He will cover it up. Get an offensive zone draw. Perfectly measured there by Grasser. 7:34 left in the second. Penn's lead by 1. Harvey, Ferentino, George. Harvey wins it. Huntermark. Civisley sends it into the corner. It's worked along the far walls. A 3-on-2 chance here for Mount St. Charles. Hundy hustles back, though. Good recovery. Stick aside by Nichols as well. Loose puck into the corner. Lost an edge. One of the St. Charles players. Ferentino gains the red line. Sends it back in. Back and forth action here. Ferentino sends it back towards the net. Broken up in front. Stick that. Covered by Nook. Shoveled aside by Mertz. Ferentino has it far corner. Pens with possession here in the Mount St. Charles zone. 7 minutes remain in the second. This shot attempt fired again by Harvey. Harvey sees the puck. He shoots it right now. He's got the hot hands. Send it again in traffic. Body upended. Bodies collide. St. Charles, the melee. Oh boy, they got behind the defense again. Another breakaway inside. This time shot. And they missed near side. Holy mackerel. Ben 0 for 2 on breakaways. Oh, we keep that in mind. 2 breakaway chances for St. Charles. Man, they can make it happen quickly. Ben had Nichols twisted up a little bit, but he missed the short side. Couldn't tuck it home. Back comes Ben again. Ben, 2 huge chances. One of the superstars from Mount St. Charles comes up empty twice. How many chances can he give him? Rolled in along the near wall. Huntermark battles for it in the corner, ties it up in the corner, tries to get it to Visley. It's carried out by Harvey. Harvey has it, sends it out the center and beyond. Rolls towards the net, icing Penn. 6 minutes left here in the second. Penn's lead 1-0. Defensive zone draw for the Pens. X takes the draw. It's kicked in behind the net. Blake pressures Romanoff, gets it behind and finds Blonde far side. Pens try to clear. Trumpeter to X. Here come the Pens, 2-on-3. At the red line, puck rolls into the Mount St. Charles zone. Back and forth. Romanoff holds the blue line. Kicks it back to Blonde. Good work there. Good heads-up play by Romanov. Blonde tipped by Trumpeter. Rolling puck back into the Mount St. Charles zone. Bodies collide. Blonde gets there first, but the puck rolls to the far wall. It's batted at. Stripes can't get out of the way of that one. Third bruise for the referee. We're late in the second. Rosetta now in. Gonna get XX wide open. Schweidel! Oh, good defensive recovery there. Took away that shot from X. He walked all the way in. 5:21. Left in the second. Pens cling. 2-1-0 lead here. 16-12 shot lead on the board. This will be New Paver, Lindbergh, and Grasser up top. Defensively, Spadera paired up with Wilson. Mount St. Charles has it, and they're going to fire it out of the zone. Rolling puck gathered by Spadera, center red. He will curl. And we'll go back to center to New Paver. Back and forth here. Right in front of us. Can't see much, but 3 white jerseys win it. New Paver sends it on the wall. He's going to have a foot race back into the Mount St. Charles zone. Lindbergh gets there. St. Charles quickly works it out to the neutral zone. Pens regain possession there. Spadera takes a heavy hit there. He's okay. He's a big boy to protect himself. Look out, another hit there after Spadera. Look out, sent back in to the St. Charles zone. Line change here for the Pens. Wilson with Huntermark. Good hard work there by New Paver in the corner. Grasser has it now. Passed out in front. Intended for Lindbergh. Broken up by the St. Charles defenseman. Sent back out. Wilson and Huntermark back. New Paver hustles back too. A rolling puck into the corner. Wilson, good hard work there. Puck's in behind the Pens net. 3-on-2, 3 white jerseys are there. And Huntermark finds some space here. Try to clear it to Grasser, try to tip it. It's a bouncing puck, good bounce for the Pens. It's going to get up and out. Here goes Lindbergh. Line change though. Let's see, so Grasser got off. It's regained possession by Wilson. He keeps it out of the zone. It's fired in off the Stripes' left leg. I got fresh legs here. George, good shot there, denied by Mertz. A bouncing puck, glove down, and covered up with 4:16 left in the second. Pens lead by 1. caroms to the far wall. I looked away. I'm still got a shot on net. Oh, Ferentino throws a big check there. Offsides Pens. 4:06 left here in the second. Harvey wins the draw. Huntermark has it. Worked up along the far wall, bouncing puck. Here comes Mount St. Charles again. They get it to the weak side. Look out, tight, covered up by Nichols there, and get a defensive zone draw with 3:55 left in the second. Harvey takes his draw. Harvey gives instructions here to his teammates. 3 stack up in front of the net here. 1 to the wall. George has it. Try to rim it around behind the net. Where is it? It's in behind the net. Blonda's on it. Blonda finds it. Blonda gets it out to Harvey. Kept in by glance though. He's twisted up though. Ferentino will find a loose puck. Has some space here. He will try to clear up along the wall. Blonda will get it up and he'll get it out. Good hard work there by Blonda. Blonda. They move it far side to George. Blonda to the net. Harvey to the net. Right to the stick of Harvey. Oh, and he's a huge saver. Harvey another huge chance in tight. He is on every puck right now. Big save by Mertz. Harvey crashed. He got a heck of a shot off. Nichols will settle us behind the net. It rolls into the corner. Bent gets there first. For Mount St. Charles. Passed out in front. Broken up there nicely by Harvey. Harvey end-to-end work here. Rolling puck out to center red. There's a loose puck. Face-off dot. Center red. St. Charles has it. Back they come again to the top of the far circle. Gonna walk it in. Sticked away. Oh, man. Good play again by none other than Harvey. Number 11. He will stay on the ice. Why not? He gets it again. He's pressured on the wall. Step back in. It bounces out. It's going to be batted down at center red. Romanov hustles over. He outworks Bent. Sends the puck back into the Mount St. Charles zone. And there is Trumper's, the short side shot. Denied by Mertz. Tricky shot there. Now another turnover. Rosetto with speed. In tight. Pass weak side. In front. Oh, you got it. Oh, baby. X. The trumpeter to Rosetto. A tic-tac-toe. And the hand-eye coordination was incredible. Look at Rosetto go, baby. What a shot there. Pens take a 2-0 lead. 2:37 left in a second. Unbelievable, unselfish work there by the boys. Pens up 2-0 here. 2:37 left in a second. Just flat out outworked Mount St. Charles on that play. Oof, baby. Chances both ways. Pens convert. Incredible goal there by the Rosetto trio. The hands in tight. That's amazing. Pens back in their own zone. They got to get to work. There's going to be a little more desperation here out of Mount St. Charles. They trail by 2 here late in the second period. And behind the net. Be pinned against the wall. Back comes Rosetto. His legs look fresh, as does Trumpeter next. They want more. They get rewarded. They stay out again. They want another one. Look at Rosetto in tight. Turns, fires. It's deflected off the backlash. Bouncing puck to the near wall. X is on it. Sends it back to Rosetto and back in behind the net again. Trumpeter again. Has it. He's upended in the corner. No call. Play continues. Back comes Mount St. Charles. Pens do regroup though. 1:58. It's a 3-on-3 rush. In tight. Shot denied by Nichols. Covered up an extra swap there. And X takes exception to that. He'll give some words. The Mount St. Charles player took an extra crack at it after the puck was covered. 1:53 left here in the second. Face off far circle, Penn zone. Wilson's on it. He'll get it to Spadera and behind the net. Spadera has possession. Work up near side to Lindbergh. He'll leave it there for Grasser at center red. Back and forth. Pens have it there on sides. New paper. Try to get back to Grasser. Broken up by Mount St. Charles. 2-0 Pens lead. Not mid-Fairfield. Leads in the other arena. 3-0 is the last that I heard. So it's 2 upsets brewing. The 1 and 2 seeds in the tournament. And then the final 4 face elimination here. They both trail. Puck in the center red. Mount St. Charles. They have turned it up. They're going to ratchet it up here. They're going to try to get a shot off the Canto. Wallows sends it far wall. Pens get there first. Took a bad bounce. So Wilson read it well, though. He has it. Try to clear. Jacobiak sends it back in, far corner. 1 minute left here in the second period. Grasser's on it, who will clear. Work by Grasser. Took a heavy hit there after the play and the shove. 54 seconds left here in the second. Grasser grabs a stick. Grasser tosses the stick and he walks away. He took a heavy hit. There was no puck in sight. Close. It's 54 seconds. I got time here. Play continues. Defensive zone draw for the Pens. They lead by 2. We'd love to get out of this period as is. Intact. But a steal there by, I'm not saying Charles, but George breaks up that pass in front. Harvey has it. And behind that, rimmed around forcefully. He tries to clear, and it does. And it bounces over. The defense mistake for Mount St. Charles. George hustles back into the zone. Mount St. Charles pinned up against the wall. He frees up the puck. Valentino's on it. Pass in front. Right to the stick of Blondo. Look out. You got to get in tight. Shot. Down low. Rebound. Covered up by Mertz. It's loose. It's loose into the far circle. Pens hustle back, though. Back is Wallace. He's been broke up in front. Good play there. I couldn't keep up with the action there. All I know is the Pens broke up that chance. Romanov to Blonda. He'll clear it off the glass, off the center. Tipped there by Ferentino. Live play continues. 9 seconds. Clock ticks here. Late seconds. Last waning seconds. Romanov hustles back. Stops. And hit the iron and stayed out. And it stayed out again. And it didn't go in. And it didn't go in. No goal. They're giving. I'm not sure what they're calling here. Here's the final call. What is it? Stripes will have a conference here. We do have video evidence of what happened. They are still discussing it.
Crossbar doesn't make that sound.
St. Charles skates off.
No goal. No goal.
It might be a goal. We're not sure here. We can look at it. The fans at home get a chance to look at it. George says no goal.
No.
No goal, no goal. There you go.
Yeah! No goal!
Go Stripes! Stripes makes the correct call there at the end of the second. And we will look it up here. I'll stay out of it. I'll stay out of it. I'll stay out of it. I got nothing to say here. Man, that puck was fired though. Let's take a look at it. We got video. Oh, jeez.
No goal.
It's all right here, man. No goal, baby. Nope, it's out. I don't know. I can't. I'm blind, but let's see if we want it. I don't know if we can. I tried to like zoom in there. We can't really tell there. How close can we get?
You're pretty close.
Obviously biased, but, it's hard to say.
What is this guy?
Huh.
What do you have?
I'm biased.
I know
but
you're
mean-
biased. That's okay. You think it hit the crossbar? Because it almost shows like it bounced in on his.
I don't know. I can use a bigger rod.
Can you stop it there?
Want a bigger.
All right, you let us know. Take it to Toronto and let's
Yeah,
There you go.
talk
yeah,
after
yeah.
the period.
You need like 3 or 4 angles. It sounded like it was up.
Oh, he's throwing him out. No, because that sounds.
That when it goes to the ting, or whatever,
What do you
yeah.
think, Joel?
Well, I mean, I'm biased. My kid and that.
He definitely stopped it.
Trevor was offering up the video for
Yeah.
He was. He was.
I mean, yeah.
It sounded like
Like the double toast.
it didn't sound like backwater. It's a quick shot.
I'm on my phone and I got bad eyes. People don't take me for it. showed Marco. He thought there's no way it's in with that sound. Couldn't see though. That we gotta get
That's what I agree with. I think
just the trajectory and then the
That's
sound. Yeah.
the
Man, that would have been 9 seconds left off. Yeah, that's close.
I gave my coach last week about the same thing.
Something like that.
Yeah, but
So do you literally go by? I mean, how do you? Do you go by sound or
usually like it depends on like,
deflection?
yeah, like also too like ours we had on film and you could see the puck disappear under the puck.
Okay.
So
Did they actually review it at that level?
No,
Okay,
I was-
just after the fact.
yeah, this was
Wow.
this was you talking.
Okay, all right,
That's
okay.
what you talking.
Okay.
It was
So then that one, did it have the same different sound,
no,
but more of a thud?
it has a thump.
Okay. So I mean that was a loud thing, yeah. So okay, all right.
That's like for me, like that's how like you gotta go like it's like baseball, like you have to
Something.
like when the first baseman like you can hear the
Oh, bang bang.
yeah
So thud versus foot. Okay.
thud versus like a high pitch.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh man, that's insane. Big call either way, man. I mean, oh.
Because usually if it goes far down and it will stay and it goes in the net.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't down. I mean, it came right out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wow. Unreal.
What number is your son?
He's the goalie, so it's even worse for me, man. So I'm a little biased. Hang in there, we'll see. I think Mid Fairfield's winning over here.
Yeah, they won.
Did they really? I mean, it's a coin flip. These teams are so even. It's just whoever gets the breaks, you know. Final instructions here provided by Edwards. For the Pens, they're going to work right to left to finish this out. They lead by 2, 17 minutes up on the board. Third period of action about to get underway here. Talking to a few of the professionals around the rink, the ting and the trajectory of the puck is how the decision was made. That was not a goal. New paper grass, Lindbergh. Here we go. 17 miles to go for the Pens. They're going to rim it in. Eye off the glass, bouncing puck into the near wall. Grasser gets it first. Pens get the early possession here in the Mount St. Charles zone. 5-on-5 here, third period of action. I think it's been 2 power plays for the Pens. 1 for Mount St. Charles. Pretty clean game throughout. St. Charles, they're going to shovel it along the far wall. The arena starts to fill here. Mounts Mid Fairfield did win 3-0 over the Gauls. So coin flip for each of these games. So the Dogs, the 1 seed, the reshuffled 1 seed Gauls lost. Look out, St. Charles, shot blocked in front, and a good clear there by Spadera. Spadera took a bullet. Spadera cleared it to the wall, and the Pens will get it back out the center. Mount St. Charles will regroup here. McKyman will send it back in along the far wall, swatted by X, bouncing puck up in the points, where to go. Bounced up into the bench, set 16:04. That's in the game, Pens lead, 2-0, 18-14 shot lead for the Pens. Defensive zone draw here for the Pens. X leans in. Every face-off is huge here. Up along the near wall, Trumpeter has it in the neutral zone. He'll leave it there for Rosetta. Rosetta will get it in all the way into the Mount St. Charles zone. And he'll get there first. St. Charles has it. They try to clear. Quick shot there, denied by Mertz. Where is it? Oh, it's in behind his blocker. Good quick shot there by X. 15:45. Remains Rosetta, Trumpeter, and X. Visley paired up with Huntermark. LaShawn is in street clothing. He is done for this game. Hopefully he heals quickly and is okay. It was a knee going into the game. I'm assuming that's what it was. Puck is left in the corner. Rossetto gets there first. Good hustle there. Sent in behind the net again. Rolling puck. Gathered by Mount St. Charles. Out they come. Stretched out far side. Out of the reach, though. And a rolling puck back into the pen zone. It's going to be an icing, but it was not playable. It wasn't playable. 15-30, 15-23 left in the game. Pens lead by 2. Harvey Ferrantino and George. Personnel for the Pens. Ferrantino cross-ice pass. Blonda will think otherwise. He was ready to crank one up. He's going to work on near side. Into the zone or near wall he goes. And behind the net now. Harvey pass out front. It's swatted at by Ferrantino. And out comes on St. Charles. They clear. They ice it though. But it's actually on net. Nichols will settle there and cover it up. Defensive zone draw here for the Pens with 15 minutes remaining. This will be Harvey. Takes the draw. Pen zone. He's going to win it. To Wilson. Finds Ferrantino wide open. Ferrantino will go with George. Near side. Finds Harvey. Rolling puck near wall. Into the St. Charles zone it goes. Pens are there first, though. George is on it. Turns. Curls. Has it on the near wall. Back up high to Spadero. Spadero settles it. Sends it back in. Bounce off the back wall into the far corner, far wall. Harvey takes a swat at it. Gets it to Ferrantino. George camped out in front. Ferrantino has it. Pens with possession here. 5-on-5. They still have it. Ferrantino cuts back to the net. He's going to try to take a shot there. Stolen away by Glance. Glance, the playmaker, and off he goes to the races here. But Spadero just too good defensively. Got a piece of that one, but the puck does deflect in behind the net. Wilson's there. Pressured by 2 red jerseys. Spadero's on and out. He will turn it out. He goes far side. And he'll dump it in and get to work. There goes Spadero, the big dog. Into the zone he goes. He's going to win it. Gets there first. Frees it up for George. George has possession now for the Pens. George pass in front. Oh, now the reach right to the stick on Lindbergh. He couldn't settle it, though. Up high. Blonda wants to crank one up. You can tell. He's going to work it near side. Blonda going to walk it all the way in. Into the zone he goes. Into the corner. Hit heavily there. St. Charles will try to clear. It's batted down, but Lance has that a 2-on-1 now for St. Charles. Lindbergh hustles back. Shot. Oh, it's fired off the back glass. Deflected puck there. Loose puck stays in the Pen zone. They try to clear. Stripes can't get out of the way, though. Good bounce for the Pens. St. Charles has it, though. Britton will fire it towards the net there. Nichols will, oh boy, where'd it go? It went in. And it's 13:32 left in the game. Pens lead by 1. Look out. And the obnoxious St. Charles fans have surrounded me. 13:32 left. Look out. Pens lead by 1. They serve beverages here, which is probably not ideal. And back comes Newspaper. Pens get back to work here in the far corner. Rolling puck along the far wall. Lindbergh gets there first. St. Charles has it. Heavy hit there, but back comes St. Charles again. Look like they're going to make another play here, but on the marks there. Good defensive play by Hundy. 13:08. Pens try to clear, and they do. St. Charles is on it again. Back out it goes to center red. McKyman has it. He'll work it cross ice. Defensive partner gains the red line. Into the zone he goes. Rolling puck in behind the net. Shove it up along the far wall. Lindbergh's there. He gets up and out. Good work by Lindy. Gets out to center red. 12:46 left. Wallace fires it in. Rolling puck into the far corner. Pens cling to a 1-goal lead here. 12:39 remains. Bisley to Grassman. Broken up. And sent back in. To the far corner. Hunter marks on it. To Bisley. Tipped that. Pens try to clear. St. Charles is on it though. Early goal here for St. Charles. They draw within 1. Pens work in their defensive zone to try to clear. X gets a piece of it, kicks it to the corner. Rosetto's there. Red jerseys are there. Puck rolls to the corner. Bisley has some ice here. 12 minutes left in the game. Here comes Trumpeter against the red line. Tips that. Rolling puck into the far corner. Rosetto gets there. He can't find a handle. He bats it down to himself, though. He's surrounded by red jerseys. Rolling puck in behind the net. St. Charles has it. Back up along the near wall. Rolf has it. He'll try to get it to Adams. Puck rolls all the way into the Pen zone. Heavy hit there. Spadero took a big hit, but he still has possession in the corner behind the net. Wilson jumps in. It's dug at into the corner. Sent to the near side. Trumpeter gets there first. He will reverse. Evades a check. Sends it along the far wall. Rosetta's there. Rosetta thinks otherwise. He's going to go near side. He'll get it back to the far side, and there's some open ice there. Wilson will kick it up and out. The Trumpeter at center. He's hit heavily at center red. St. Charles sends it back into the pen zone. Bouncing puck. X gets their first line change here for Mount St. Charles. X will send it in. Out of the reach, though. Icing on the Pens. 11-10 left in the game. Near circle draw sent towards the net though. Ooh, big rolling puck gathered by Blonda there. Blonda pressure, but he gets possession. He's pressured. Look out. Here comes St. Charles again back on his own. Fired. Shot down by Nichols. Loose puck. Oh, baby. It's kept out. It's kept out. Here come the Pens. Oof, George with Trumpeter. Or Ferretina, that is. Tip attempt denied. Loose puck. Harvey almost on it. Red jerseys get there first. Puck stays into. Harvey sends it across. Wide open look here for Blonda. Going to walk in. Fired down low. And shot denied by Mertz. The right pad save sent back in front. Romanov's on it. He will send it back towards the net. Deflected. Luckily there, actually, the net came off because Glance was headed back the other way. 2-1 Pens lead here. Net off the moorings did take away that rush attempt for St. Charles. 10:38 left in the game. Harvey, Ferentino, George, near circle draw. Romanov jumps in, keeps it in. The bouncing puck took a bad bounce there for the Pens. It's going to be a foot race. Ben has it again. Here comes Ben. Look out, the playmaker going to walk it in, fire it. No, he shot and scored. 2 quick goals for Mount St. Charles. We're tied at 2, just like that. Oh, baby. Baby, hurt me, hurt me. 2-2 tie, 10:28 remains. Got to regroup here. 10:28 remains. It's a 2-2 tie. Bent got all that one. He fired it high. Near corner. It's a 2. Scores even up at 2. Newspaper, Grasser, Lindbergh back to work here. Grasser to Hundy. Back to Vizlay. Stretched out. Tips. Back to center red it goes. Heinemark. Back to Vizlay. It's tipped loose at center. Bouncing puck. Sent back in. Icing on the Pens. Baby, 10:09 left in the game. 2-2 tie. 2018 shot lead for the Pens. Near circle draw. Pens have it in behind the net. New Paper's on it. Stolen away though. Shot attempt denied. Good defensive work by the Pens, but St. Charles has it again. Fire towards the net there. Blocked away. Loose puck into the far corner, far wall. 5-on-5 play here. St. Charles has got the edge here momentum-wise. 2 goals here in the third to tie it up. Back to center it goes. Pens will send it in. Get a partial line change. St. Charles, cross ice pass. Stretch out the center. Tip there. Loose along the near wall. Fire it in. Settled by Nichols in behind the net. Quickly works up along the near wall. Going to get to Vizlay. Vizlay leaves it there for Trumpeter. Trumpeter will turn to go. Trumpeter gets it all the way in along the near wall. Rolling puck. X sends it back towards the net. Trumpeter has it in the corner. Back up high to Vizlay. Quickly near side or far side to Wilson. Top of the far circle. In behind the net. X blasted by a Trumpeter. Blocked down by one of the defensemen. Took a bullet there. He's shaking up on the play there. Nicoletta, I think. Or I might have made that up. X fires it towards the net, blocked in front again. Clear attempt is not effective. Wilson sends it back towards the net, off the back wall. Pens got him hemmed in here. They work hard along the far wall. Bouncing puck, gathered by Trumpeter. Trumpeter has it again, sends it towards the net there. Kicked aside by the tender. X back. Oh man, tip attempt in front, just missed. Rosetta's stick. Rosetta now on it. Good pressure here by the Pens. Oh boy, 2-2 tie here. Worked along the far wall. Rosetta near side. Wilson will take a chance here. Send it towards the net. Blocker or sticked away by the netminder. Wilson keeps it in near side. Wilson sends it back in to Trumpeter. Gets around a defenseman. St. Charles cannot clear. It's kept in again by Wilson, left point, and kept in again by Trumpeter this time. Trumpeter down along the near wall. Back to X, up high. Bisley on his backhand, forehand blocked, rolling into the corner. St. Charles is completely gassed here. They can't clear it. Now they finally do not. Good work there again by Wilson, and it kicks out to center. It's right in front of us. Offsides, offsides, Pens. 8-12 left in the game. 2-2 tie.
Right there's Brody. Say, come on, bro. Yeah. Oh, Michael's out there too.
Come on, bro.
Harvey George, Ferentino. Londa, Spadero, defensive pairing. Spadero resets back in his own zone. 8 minutes left here. Stripes going to get out of the way of it. Look out, they got a chance here. St. Charles is in. They try to stuff it in. Nichols kept it out. He kept it out. He kept it out again. Rolling puck to the near wall. They got to get another chance here. Shot. And they hit the outside of the netting. Look out. Sewell tickled the twine outside of the net. St. Charles on it again. Rolling puck. St. Charles has it. They're buzzing in his zone. Penn zone. Look out in tight. Pass in front. Broken up by Ferentino. He'll send it to the back wall. Pens have it now. Near side. Harvey quickly stretches out. He'll find Ferentino. There goes George into the zone. Played by Mertz and behind the net. He'll work it near side. Harvey gets there first though. Giving away. Pass out in front. Going to be George. She will send it back in on the near wall. Bouncing puck. St. Charles has it. Try to clear. It's kept in by Harvey. Good play there. Ferentino trying to get back to George. It's broken up by St. Charles. They send it out to the neutral zone. Won by Wilson. Here goes Wilson again. Wilson. Good strong third period. He is mugged. No call. Wow. No call there. Pens have it though. Try to get back to Harvey. The Pens and Bond is back. Lance will look to make a play here. Going to loft it in front. Nichols will shut it down and cover it up. Let's loose this. Loose in the corner. Play continues here. Pens are in their own zone. Ferentino tries to clear. Kept in by St. Charles. They got a chance here again. Glance. Fired by Nichols. Oh, blocked it away by Nichols there. Bent fired it on net there. Rolling puck into the corner. Play continues. Now St. Charles is buzzing here in the Penn zone with 6:46 left in the game. Harvey tries to clear. Kept in by Mac Hyman. Kicked that, but it rolls into the corner. Pens are hemmed this time. Bodies collide. Near corner. Harvey going to get there first. Blonda going to try to clear. Deflected puck and Ferentino gets it up and off the center. Into the stick of George. George, fresh legs. Into the zone. Around the defenseman. George will stop and settle. Curl. Blonda to the net. George pressured heavily along the far wall. Mamma mia. About as intense as you can get. Look at Newpaper go to the net. Newpaper, oh, he made a power move. He's upended. No call. Play continues. On St. Charles. Back off the center. Here they come. Crayer, drop pass. Wallace, try to get it back. There's 5 white jerseys back. Pens hustle back into the defensive zone. Romanov on it. Tips it up off the grasser stick. Good bounce there. Newpaper, here goes Noops. Into the zone. Around the defenseman. Newpaper get a chance here. Forehand back and shot. Pass out in front. Lindbergh almost got to it for a tap-in attempt. Rolling far wall. Blonda, right point. Stop, settles. He will work it to Newpaper. Bouncing puck along the far wall. My clock's way off. There's 5 minutes left. I'll fix it. Later. Obstructed view here. In behind the net. Lindbergh throws a heavy check. Mount St. Charles will try to clear it. And friendly fire. They fired into the bench. 5:31 left in the game. 2-2 tie. 22-20 shots. Pens do lead. Baby, oh, X almost got it right. The trumpeter, baby. Oh, here we go. And back the other way. Oh, man. No end in sight here. The pace is just too fast for me. That's all I can say. St. Charles blasted off the back end. The Stripes took his 4th hit. He got his 4th bruise of the game. Couldn't find a handle there. St. Charles coughs it up the trumpeter. Rosetto far side, X to the net. Get a chance here. Tip attempts. X has it. He still has possession. Loose behind the net. Trumpeter now jumps in, loose along the near corner. They try to clear of his leg, good keep along the left point. It's batted down by St. Charles, and back they come. Adams, number 21 for St. Charles, rushes into the zone, sends it towards the net. Good hustle there by Huntermark, gets it to Bisley, he bats at it. St. Charles will send it back to the near point, rolling puck in behind the net. St. Charles try to get out in front, good play by Huntermark to keep that pass from headed to the front of the net. Back to the left point there, look out, it'll be a shot towards the net. There, Nichols will chip it into the corner off Stripes. He takes his 5th bruise of the game. He can't get out of the way. 4:28 left in the game. A lofted puck rolling into the Mount St. Charles zone. It's playable. No icing. Play continues here. Puck works along the far wall. That is an icing on Mount St. Charles. 4:13 left in the game. Face off far circle. New Paver leans in with Lindbergh and Grasser up top. Wilson and Spadera defensive pairing. Into the corner goes. Lindbergh try to kick it back to Spadera. Works it into the corner. Lindbergh jumps on it. New Paver pressures. On St. Charles in their own zone. They try to exit far side. They work it up along the far wall and out they will come. But good work by New Paver to break up that rush. They're offside. Now they're on sides. Glance looks to make a play there. Hit there by Spadera. Puck freed up. New Paver gets there first. Puck is in the corner, Penn zone. Work up along the wall. Lindbergh jumps in. Puck stays in. New Paver clears. 3:37 remains in the game. Partial changes, both teams. 2-2 tie here late in the third period. Winner moves on. Glance into the zone. Worked along the far wall. Bouncing puck. Harvey's there. Sends it into the far corner. Lindbergh hustles over. And it's dug off the wall by Blonda. He'll find Grasser. Grasser will turn, gain the red line, sends it in. The Mount St. Charles zone. Grasser gets to work. In the far corner, Mount St. Charles will clear it. It's going to be an icing. It's a slow roller. It's on edge. And that'll come back into the Mount St. Charles zone with 3:04 left in the game. .303 remains. Face off. Far circle, St. Charles zone. Blonda rims it around. Rolling puck to the near corner. Romanov with a huge keep there. Puck sent back behind the Mount St. Charles zone along the far wall. It's worked off the wall. Pens keep it in though. George has it. He will turn. Get it to Ferrantino. On that far wall. Puck stays in. Ferrantino, top of the far circle, sent. Deflected. Puck stays in. We get a face off here in the St. Charles zone. 2:40 remains. Harvey, George, Ferrantino, Blonda up top. Good work there by Blonda. To get it to Ferrantino. Broken up by St. Charles. Deflected puck, foot race. Romanov's going to get there first. Romanov hustle back. Good work by the big man, Romanov. It's pinned in the corner. The Pens are in their own zone. George is going to turn, try to find some ice. He kicks it back the far wall. Romanov battles for it. It's loose along the wall, sent back in behind the Pens net. Harvey gets there first. Stops and settles. Somehow Mount St. Charles got the puck. There goes George. George will turn on the Jets. Two back for the Mount St. Charles. George is going to turn on the Jets. He lost the handle, though. He's upended. I hope he's okay. He's shaking up on the play. The lookout tipped into the Penn zone. Glove down nicely by Bisley. He'll get it up and out. It's back to Harvey. George recovers nicely. Here comes Harvey into the zone. Harvey with the hot hand. Puck is cleared out, though. Bad bounce. Look out. Going to be a foot race here. Hunter Mark hustles back. And a good play there to kick it to the wall. Good work there by Hunter Mark. Draw pass to Harvey. Harvey stretches it out. Far side. Hunter Mark will walk it up to the red line and send it in. Line change here for the Pens. 1:39 left in the game. Rolling puck to the neutral zone. Sent back out to the neutral zone. Look at Bisley go. Bisley, good defensive play. Get a chance for X. X gets it behind the defenseman. X walks all the way in. Shot pass. Oh no! What a huge sprawling save by Mertz. On Rossetti, you got to be kidding me. Unbelievable save by Mertz. But the Pens keep on cooking. Here they come again. Dropped into the corner. Oh man, X to Rossetto. What a dish. Oh, Mertz with a huge save. Two back for the Pens of Spadero. Good pressure there. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson will blow us into the bench. Should be outside of the zone. His face off. 1:06 left in the game. Timeout, 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 timeout. Catch your breath, everyone. Pens timeout, 1:06 left in the game. They face off outside. The Mount St. Charles zone is a 2-2 tie. St. Charles has battled back. They trail by 2. End of 2, they put 2 in to even it up. A half goal favorite, Mount St. Charles. The 1 seed entering the tournament, the 2 seed entering the reshuffled Final 4. We're all knotted up at 2. It's everything you want it to be. It's a 1-2-2 tie. 5 on 5 to finish it out here. Here we go. Pens win the draw. They hustle back into their own zone. Spadero will get there first. Good work there by Spadero along the far wall. Kicks up the center, right to the stick of Rosetta. Rear side Trumpeter. Here comes a chance for the Pens. Rosetta going to get in, or X to the net. Trumpeter shot towards the net. X in behind the net now. Kicked along the near wall. Chance here for Mount St. Charles. They got a 3-on-2 chance of their own. Glance will send it in. Wilson hustles back. Spadero watches the house. Good work there by Wilson. Along the near wall, near corner 3. White jerseys converge. They regain possession now in the pen zone with 38 seconds left. Up and out it goes. Chance for X. X gets around a defenseman. There goes X. He's held. He's clutched. He's grabbed. There is no call. In behind the net. X has it. Oh, boy, you got to try to get to the Trumpeter. Still almost made a play. And Trumpeter will keep it in. X far, top of the far circle. X has it. Pass deflected into the screen. And there's a tangle up far side. 21 seconds left. Offensive zone draw here coming up for the Pens. Seconds. It remains 3-on-3 overtime. If the winner's not decided here in the last seconds of the game. They're out near side. Mount St. Charles tries to clear, and they do. Out they come to center though. Good play there by Romanoff. Ties it up. Wallow's going to find a trailer far side. Here comes a chance for Mount St. Charles into the zone. Stop and settle into the corner. Good heavy hit there by Blonda. Pinned against the wall. Blonda pins it. Clock ticks. 2 seconds left. Shot glove down by Nichols at the end of regulation. Overtime, 3-on-3, 5 minutes is the next step in the process, I do believe. It is. Instructions provided to both benches. It'll be a 3-on-3 sudden death overtime here. 5 minutes after this is a shootout. First matchup this year, skated to a 2-2 final. There was no overtime. This is a regulation matchup. Here we are again, 2-2. This time, there'll be a winner.
All right, let's go, boys!
Here we go. 5-minute OT for the Pens. Spadero X and Rosetta. Glance bent. And I give him credit. I don't know who it is. I think it's McHyman, number 18. 3-on-3. All sorts of open ice for creativity. Mount St. Charles gains possession. Here they come. Glance and Bent. 2 stars with Callahan. Callahan's the other one. Bent has it at center red. He's going to reset and send it back into the Mount St. Charles zone. They want entry. A chess match for sure here. 3-on-3. Pass here at center red. Bent sends it away, gives it away. Bent with a no-look pass right through the stick of Rosetta. Rosetta gonna walk all the way in. Spadero to the net. Rosetta gets all the way in. Shot in there. Save, rebound. Oh, I thought it hit it. It is! Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, baby. I got a little too excited there. It hit, yeah, it was behind the net. Not even close. But here's a chance for X. X turns. Shot. Pass in front. Oh, a tip attempt there. Rosetta just missed. Baby, I thought we had it, but the puck was behind the net, not in the net. That doesn't count. Oh, man, I was rooting so hard. But the Pens get a line change here. Wow, they let him get off. Okay, fresh lights for the Pens. Same 3 personnel. Or actually, there's a change. Glance walks. Glance carries it in. Glance and Bent. Room there on far side. Rolling puck. X will get there first. X, good hard work there. Gets it out. 2-on-1 chance here for the Pens. X can't have much left. He try to get up to George. George will hustle back. X has got to be gassed. George hustles back. Glance has possession. Glance can't have anything left either. He will skate it to the neutral zone and back. And he'll head off. X heads off. Harvey on. George is on. Blonde is on. George with a good play there. Strips the puck. Prayer hustles back to get possession. Rolling puck. And kicked off the center. George has it. 3:21 left. And sudden death overtime. Big man Blonde are going to wind it up. He got all sorts of ice. This is his kind of game. He'll send up along the far wall. Get around a defenseman. Gets all the way in. It's deflected. Mount St. Charles has possession. I can't pronounce that name. Number 19, gonna walk it in now. Sanborn. Stripped of the puck though, along the near wall. Puck is in the pen zone with 2:58. George to Blonda. Back to George. George got the wheels. He is pressured in the corner. Blonda has it, digs off the back wall. Harvey heads off. George heads off. Trumpeter on. Ferrantino on. And Trumpeter will take it out. Spadero on. Blonda off. Trumpeter. Stripped of the puck there. Good play by Glance. He's going to walk it in. Fires. Nichols will cover it up. Going to cover it up. And Spadero is going to make Callahan pay in front of the net. That puck was inches from going into the wrong place. 2:26 left in the game. 2-2 tie. Cleaning crew has entered the facility. This game has gone extra. They're starting to turn out the lights everywhere, except here. 2:26 remains. Spadero has possession. He's in the pen zone. Spadero. He's going to wind it up. He's going to crank it up. Out the center he goes with XX. Thinks otherwise. Stops at the red line. Looks for entry. 3 red jerseys hold the blue line. Pens reset back in their own zone. 2:09 remains. X to Spadero. Back to X here. On the near wall. X got jets. He will turn and go. 3-on-2 chance here for the Pens. Drop pass back up high. Rossetto sticked it down, but oh, shot there, man. X got a peek. Got a lot of wood on that one. Denied by Mertz. Loose puck in the corner. Glance has it. He'll shovel it along the far wall to Bent, far side. For Mount St. Charles, 1:46 remains, near side. This will be Glance. Slowly works his way to center. He'll leave it there for Bent. Bent going to work it in along the far wall. X hustles back, though. Power move in towards the net. It's going to be kicked out. Rossetto tries to clear. Kept in by Mount St. Charles. Glance heads back in, top of the far circle. Sent off the back wall. Rolling puck. Who has it? Pens have it. There goes X. 2-on-1 chance here for the Pens. X far side. Rossetto near side. X into the zone. Rossetto towards the net. He's kept wide though. Gets around a defenseman. Rossetto camps out right in front of Blast. And a huge save by Mertz. Oh, and it rolls. And it rolled just wide, far side. It went trickled under the arm of Mertz, and it did not hit the back of the net. There's an icing. There's an icing though. Icing on Mount St. Charles at 101. A few glorious chances each end of the ice. The puck didn't go in. 101. Oh, Rossetto. Oh, baby. Thought they just exhausted. I think they thought they had it. I thought they had it too, man. There comes, look out there. You got a minute left. Some speed here. Callahan. George matches him. Pace foot for foot. Look out. Rolling puck. Nichols will try to cover it up. It's loose though. It's in behind the net. Rolling puck into the corner. Blonda going to get there first. George heads for the blue line. He'll curl. Here comes Blonda. Going to wind it up. 40 seconds remain. 3-on-3 overtime. Blonda enters far side. Stop and settle it. He's pressured at the red line. Look out, he's tied up. He works hard. He's taken down. There is no call. There goes Harvey. Far side. George near side. Harvey top of the circle. There goes George wide open. Oh, he hit the crossbar. George beat him, and he hit the crossbar. Oh, man, 19 seconds left. Ooh, baby George almost made pandemonium happen here. He just struck the bar, and it went out. Oh, man. My goodness gracious. All right, I'm going to talk you through because I got no time left. There's 19 seconds. Face off in the Mount St. Charles zone. Callahan has it in behind the net. A curl in the far corner. Pressure here by Trumpeter. He can't get out. Trumpeter forces a turnover. One last chance here for the Pens. They got 10 seconds left. Trumpeter heads back to center red. And Spadera has it now. I think it's going to be a shootout now. Oh, man. Yeah, that'll be it. Overtime. No winner decided. We had to do a shootout. Stripes reading the instructions here. Trying to make sure they do the right thing here. I think it is going to be a shootout. Oh, everybody's on the bench. Goalies head to the cages. Rossetto be the first one out for the Pens. Rossetto's had big game after big game here for the Pens. They'll get the first crack at it here. I think it's 3 shooters each side, I do believe. Tension is palpable in the arena. Okay, so Mount St. Charles elects to shoot first. Bent has had 2 breakaways. He did not convert on, but he did fire one from the top of the circle. He will be the first shooter for Mount St. Charles. Mount St. Charles locks arm in arm. Sign of unity, as do the Pens. Bent versus Nichols, round 3. There we go. Whistle's blown. Bent gonna gain the puck at center, and he goes. He'll go wide, far side. Gonna pick up some speed, top of the far circle. Walks and fires, and he missed. And he missed short side. Bent goes over 3. Breakaway attempts. Take it. Rossetto. Nick Rossetto. The Rossetto Stone. Come on, baby. Rossetto. Circles. So you're going to get ahead of steam. He's going to get some speed on this one. Rossetto came within inches of winning in the OT. And here comes Rossetto now. He's going to go wide to the far circle on his forehand, his backhand, walks right in. Fire shot and denied by Mertz there. Both teams 0 for 1 in the first shot. Try it again. This will be Glantz. Glantz, a little closer to the puck, his approach. He will also go to the far circle. Gonna walk it in, I think he wants to get a forehand shot off. Shot and kept it out, he kept it out. It went through the wickets, but it didn't trickle past the goal line. It's in Mount St. Charles 0 for 2. Harvey has had a heck of a game, and Harvey got the chance here to give the Pens a lead. Harvey, you can hear the chants. Harvey, Harvey, Harvey. It's Mount 0 for 2. Pens 0 for 1. Harvey looks to give the Pens the advantage here. He will head far circle as well. He's going to get it teed up on his forehand. Shot, blocked away by Mertz, who challenged him out top of the blue paint. Both teams 0 for 2. Next shooter. I think it's 3. I think that's all you get. This will be Wallace. He's had a big game as well. Wallace number 11. Going to gain possession here. He's going to do the same approach. Go to that far circle. Cuts in. Deek shot. And he did not get it in. Nichols got the glove under the 5-hole and kept it out. Pens have a chance here. The game is going to be on the stick of X. Xavier Lee. We know the story of X. The young boy from the town near Altoona. He got the game on his stick here. And now you hear the chants, X, X, X. Here he goes. He's going to try a new approach. Comes to the near circle. He gets in on his forehand backhand. Shot. No, he hit the far post. Hit the post. Stayed out. Both teams over 3. Oh, baby. I think it's literally one shot, and that's going to do it. Stripes bring everybody in. We don't know what to do here. They've never gone this far before. No, Bent gets to repeat. Bent back again. He's 0 for 3. They can send the same skater out, I guess. Bent's going to go again. Looks like you can repeat your shooters here. There comes Ben. He'll try this near circle now. He's going to walk it in. Gets it ready to go. He's shot. Nichols will save that. Chance again for the Pens. Can they bury it? Can they bury it? It's Brody George. Now you got Brody. You can hear the chairs rain down. George. Fourth shot. He shoots. I do believe it's it. I don't know, though. That's the problem. I almost said I thought he was going to get 3 shots, but here George in. Shot, and he can't. Got denied by Mertz. 4 shots each team, no goal. St. Charles will take another crack at it. This will be Glantz. He'll repeat. He went far circle. He's going back to the same approach. Glantz with some speed this time to come in. He'll try to rip it, and he scores. Got him high glove. Pens will have to score here to keep this going. It's going to be Trumpeter. Out he comes. Trumpeter tries to keep this game going. Trumpeter gonna pick the puck up at center red. Here he goes. He'll go to the far circle. Gonna walk it in. Mertz with an aggressive challenge. Trumpeter walks in. Shot denied. I think that's it. That'll do it. Mertz slams the glass, and Mount St. Charles gonna be the winner in this one. I mean, it's as tight as it could be. Mount St. Charles will advance. The Pens gave it all they got, man. Oh, baby. What a battle. Oof. That'll do it here. Pens drop a heartbreaker 3-2 in a shootout. Mount St. Charles would advance to play mid-Fairfield. Final here, 3-2, a shootout loss for the Pens. And that one's going to sting, but they'll recover. They got the mid-ams coming up, and then they got the E-Nationals as well. Great showing here for the Pens. There's a lot of heartbreak on that team. We'll probably cut the cameras here. That'll do it.
Play great, Joel.
Great game, man. Great game. That'll do it here, Pens. A valiant effort. They lost 3-2, and we'll be back, I think, next week more games.